What is happening, y'all? Oh, come on back. So, the bad news is they actually only give you enough materials to craft half the set. You can't even finish it until New Game Plus. The good news is I don't give a shit, and I have access to Cheat Engine. So, made the whole set to test it out. I'll end up, after we get a chance to test it, I'll just take off 2 of the pieces to, you know, play with what I had access to, but I'm not going to go through a New Game Plus playthrough just to test out some armor. Sorry, not doing it. Don't care. So disabling perfect dodges, but grants tenacity when health is below, and then moderate focus upon taking damage, and if I'm under the effects of tenacity, I grant more focus. So based on what it's describing, it sounds very much like this is just, you know, mega hyper armor, and I essentially hyper armor through shit. Like, hyper armor through it, get a ton of focus, keep fighting. I mean, based on incoming damage, I don't know if that would be worth it, but we'll find out. You know, we got Yaksha King. Go ahead and pop that thingy, I'll put on Spellbinder. Ooh, man. Yeah, this already seems like, I mean, the poise is crazy, it seems. Looks like I can just straight ignore what he's doing. I think maybe if I did this with the... you'd have to pay real close attention to your health. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, that felt good for a second there, where I'm just like, oh, I'm poised, man, doesn't matter. I think maybe... How would I combo this? No, I don't know. You'd have to... I was thinking about if you ran it with the thing where you're healing off of spending. To utilize that, I would need the enemy to be poisoned to really make it count, and I'm losing an additional 40 to defense.
You need a hand? Don't act like you couldn't do it alone.
I really want to see if I can make this work. And one of the big benefits is, like, with a charge style, I'm literally just doing it. It'd be very easy to get fucked up, though. This music feels very out of place. I feel like it's like a shonen anime. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's kind of a death sentence, because... Well, no, hang on. I'm playing it wrong. I'm trying to dodge even though I have no perfect dodge. I'll do one more attempt with it before I drop it off. But I think the play is just I think you need to just constantly attack. Like, you don't stop attacking. And that way you're healing through executing. I don't know what other perk I have that's healing when I do my focus spenders, but I think that is it. Yeah, I probably need that on anyway.
Let's go. He's up and get back. Let me heal you first.
Oh, he's healing me. Yeah, so you literally just need to like tank and heal through the stuff that the boss is doing. Nope. Fell apart there. I went to heal, but did not have enough tenacity. It's pretty interesting. I don't know. Maybe if your stats are super inflated in New Game Plus, where you have just like a shit ton of defense, you could pull it off, but I don't know. Or maybe if I was working in taking damage under effects. Okay. We're gonna go to instead non-pure. Let's go for the one I was using, the golden. I think maybe if I was using like rock solid to help mitigate incoming damage, it could possibly work. Ah!
What ordains their dwelling in my mother's womb? With blood and flesh that compose my life. The Buddhas say my flesh is core. So when springs existence, I implore. Lotus
Okay. We're counting that as the first real attempt, by the way. Up until then was just testing some armor I shouldn't have access to. That attack hits hard, though. And the part of the problem is if you get hit by it, trying to get up and then recover for the second part is pretty challenging. I don't know if it's gonna matter. Let me open things off with Dark Thunder. Schmack, 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 schmack. Naughty boy. Whack, 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 whack.
What ordains their dwelling in my mother's womb? You cross me, and my rake. What ordains their dwelling in my mother's womb? If blood and flesh don't compose my life. Graceless! Merciless!
God damn it.
My papa!
Oh, what the fuck? I don't know how to dodge that. Because as soon as that starts up, it's like if you get hit by one, I don't know. If I dodge to get out of my ground animation, I can't dodge again in time for the incoming swing, it feels like. I feel like that might... Oh, man. Part of me feels like I have to, like... Cloud Step or Rock Solid or something just to stop that. Is there something that's going to give me a considerable defensive boost? Not really. Nothing that I have right now. If I take things a little slow, I have an idea on something I can possibly do when he starts that up. This attack feels like it doesn't ever fucking hit. The fire explosion portion of things. I'll save my transformation. Doing the 1-2. Fuck. Wait, why don't... Oh, shit, he interrupted it. Okay. Oh, don't hit me, please, sir. Am I dead? Oh god. Queued up command grab. Don't like that.
The Destined One. Oh, the irony. Tell me then, is my kind destined for extermination? A monkey born from unfeeling stone can never understand my pain. Let your blood.
We're just...
My vengeance!
Yup, you can just... Oh shit, you have one more coming out. Oh, fuck it. I can't get off my attack buff. Go, minions! Bro, would you stop with the command grabs, please? With the good. Dun, 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 dun. fucking outplayed my guy. It's like, I'm gonna do my wombo combo. Sit down, son.
Still holding on, despite it all. Does your vengeance weigh more than your family? Spit it out now, his relic!
My king, I'm sorry for my lateness. I turned to them, but none offered help.
My lady, forget it.
I implore you to show mercy and spare my son.
Yeah, have him cough up the thing, lady.
He is the last of the Yaksha's bloodline in the West, with an origin most tragic and twisted. Now, he poses a threat no more. Should you grant him mercy, I, Rakshasi, and the Bull King shall retreat ourselves to secluded meditation. Along with our children, we will never leave the mountain again.
I want the fan back, and I want my thing. Hand over the relics.
He is our son. We will bear his punishment. If it pleases you, my plantain fan is also yours to take.
Okay, all right, this deal's getting good.
Flames have paved my way. Through flames, I shan't stray. Vain was my flame, for revenge destined to stray. That light lies in our submission, kneeling and begging. You shall never witness it.
You've atoned through deeds, Black Bear. Take this pair of eyes. You've served the righteous cause, Yellow Rat. These ears are yours. Your power has gathered anew, Yellow Brow. Keep this nose. You've endured hardships under eye. Go with the tongue. And the bull, it is the hardest to turn against a sworn brother. You can have his body.
predicts your every step. Never have you made a good choice.
Save your strength, brother. We yet to slay our way through the court and seize that senile emperor. This one must be the chief of their troop. Brother, watch my back while I go play with him.
Wukong anime would be kind of lit.
Your reluctance is plain. Just like my own. They forced me to drink from the river of childbearing, to bear that boy in my womb. If not for that monkey, we could have lived our separate lives in peace. As if none of this had happened.
You're cute. You knew who I was from the start. Why do you choose to be their lapdog? I never wanted to sever our ties. If kinship means anything to you, give me that relic. And let me avenge my people.
My king! Let the monkey have my fan! And there will be no trouble!
Your brother, I've disciplined. Your boy, I've given away. Your wife's fan. Today, I'll take it with me too. Find a master and serve the right. It's the only path left for the likes of us. Don't you understand, brother?
Wukong! I took out the bull's concubine with a whack of my rake too! Turned out, oh, she was a fox squire!
A little confused on the timeline they're portraying here. Like it looked like he was serving with Wukong, but then Wukong was attacking him, and now he's attacking with Wukong but avenging him. Like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of assumption that you're familiar with A Journey to the West, like in whole as a story with this game.
The way I saw it, with enough merit and a position before the Buddha, they would leave me be, and all of you as well. Now I see, for someone like me, staying alive is enough to be a transgression. Brother, take care of your wife and children, and remember, steer clear of my remains.
They made it sound like he betrayed him at the end. They're like, you know, betrayal's the hardest. You take the body.
Yakshas are the mightiest of the 8 legions, after all. Be your body hard as metal, meeting death in scores is inevitable. Yet, why did you endure the fish and those carts just as poorly? You rush like wind with a clouded mind. It's your desires that shape what you see. Had your mind been less unsettled, would you still have fallen for that child's play? Haste oft blinds while patience illumines. Next time, can you still fulfill as Wukong without Baji?
Golden Child, Crimson Blood. Hurricane that lifts enemy airborne, highly effective against specific enemies. Stamina cost of all charged heavy attacks. Considerable maximum health, considerable forbearance. I mean, I'm not all that worried about the stamina cost. I'd probably go for a big max health boost. Unless there's like a lot of forbane type things going on in the at the end.
Before the journey, Wukong lived free and easy. He wandered the lands and befriended the mighty. He had 6 sworn brothers, the Bull King among them. The monkey and the bull both called themselves great sages. They were 2 of a kind. As for their parting of ways and hard-fought strife, those are tales for another time. That was Princess Fairfox of Mount Gile. Graced with great wealth, the princess revered the Bull King's immense power. She gladly wed him, despite the ill-suited match. The 2 shared some joyous days together, until the monk and his disciples came, and Bajia slew the princess. Stories tell that the 2 bore a daughter, though her fate is unknown.
Yeah, Bajie said that he killed. It's like, oh, I killed the concubine. But like, dude, I'm not clear on the order of said story.
The Jade Emperor issued an edict. Nerja with the incinerating wheels, the Gwai-slaying sword, and the coiling tether, and his father with the sealing pagoda and the revealing glass. Combining their strength, they mustered a host of immortals who fought the Bull King and narrowly defeated him. As the Bull King collapsed, he cast a glance behind, as if catching a glimpse of his deepest fear. The Red Boy coming to claim his life with the 5 elemental carts and the valiant 6. He wished this day would never come, yet also longed for its swift arrival.
Hoping the start of the next chapter isn't chock full of cutscenes. I kind of want to like get it started, hit a save point, and then wrap. 'Cause it's about time I head on out to the gym. So hopefully it's. I mean, I might be able to just as soon as I see like an autosave, I can probably just quit out and wrap things up. But I don't know if it saves at those chapter end screens, so I'm always paranoid to end right there, just in case it's like, okay, refight the boss, and I'm like, oh, come on.
We're getting home, son. Not getting all worked up. Oh. That old old monkey's going to be at the mountaintop no matter what. We don't have to rush. We've gathered the 5 relics, just as he said. All we need now is the 6th one he has.
Very chill start.
Curse these wretches.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and wrap things up here.
See?
We're on to chapter 6, making our way towards the end. Moderately increases stamina recovery. I like the sound of that. I wonder if this would work on bosses. It seems like it's kind of a long cast, but I don't know. The fact that it says highly effective against specific enemies, I don't know if that means like, you know, basic enemies can be air buffed, or like, hey, you're going to want this for a certain boss who you're going to fuck up with it in a little bit. But we'll try it out. Either way, we're going to close things out here. I will be back with more a little bit later. Probably bring this home. Might drop you. I really don't know if you're fucking worth it. I feel like I'd rather just have my focus guy. He's served me very well. But anyway, y'all stay tuned, and I'll catch you soon with more.